Also, Glynis Barber here with one of my favourite DVDs. It's the Anti-Aging Secrets DVD with Glynis Barber, featuring not only yoga routines with lovely Howard here, you'll see on the video, but also face yoga to help to keep your facial muscles trim and your face looking toned. Also, little sections on nutrition and advice about lifestyle. It's 400-354 and it's only £10.80. We'll see it later. Now, we have some brilliant DVDs to help you exercise and help you feel better about your body, and Glynis Barber is here with one of the best. It is £10.80 and it's 400-354, and it's got some very special words on the screen. It says Anti-Aging Secrets. We like all three of those words. Glynis, lovely to have you back.
Thank you very much. I hope you don't mind I came in my gym jams because, you know, it's kind of late, Debbie.
Guys, Carol Hotman missing, she's got it. It's lovely and soft, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Actually, it's also unbelievably hot, so guess what I'm going to do?
Go on.
Right, OK. Now I've got my mic caught.
It's something you could actually do in your...
Can you undo it?
It's something
this seemed a really good idea at the time.
It's something you could actually do in your pyjamas, though, isn't it?
Oh, you could,
it, at home?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But here goes.
She needs the music. It seems a good idea, but she's hot now.
Very hot, those gym jams.
Because, of course, you could exercise in whatever you like because you're doing it in the comfort of your own home. What's the DVD all about? Tell us a little bit more.
Well, it's obviously a yoga workout, but it's also lifestyle. Because I talk to a skin doctor telling you about how to look after your skin, talk to a nutritionist to give you lots of information about food and supplements, and talk to Gemma Kidd about makeup. So that it's the whole anti-aging lifestyle package.
And it's lovely because it's good viewing as well as then encouraging you to get off the sofa.
It's a lot of information. I didn't want to just, you know, do a workout DVD. I wanted to do something that gave information if you really want to change your lifestyle and know what to do and keep looking young and fit.
Why yoga as well? Because there's a whole section on here, yoga and the ageing process.
Well, I love yoga. I mean, I love all exercise because I think exercise is absolutely vital and important. And yoga I've done for 25 years and I absolutely love yoga. If I had to give up all my other exercise and choose one exercise, I would choose yoga. Because
you've had to keep yourself fit over the years, of course, with the dancing and everything. You had hard schedules, you've had to...
Oh, yes. Being an actress, being on stage is very strenuous, and, you know, being in the acting profession, you know, you have to keep looking good and feeling good, and you need a lot of energy and everything. And, you know, yoga is great for flexibility, it's great for strengthening. The breathing is a very important part of it. Very good for keeping calm and relaxed. So which I thought was rather nice at this time of night. I thought maybe we could go and do some lovely little back exercises, you know, get all those little knots out of the back, and maybe do some lovely breathing exercises to get everybody ready for bed.
So you've got your sections, as we discussed, on the things that are not to do with yoga, but you've also got, just before we do some of the main yoga exercises, you've also got your facial yoga.
Oh, of course. We've got the natural facelift. Because, you know, just as you exercise your body, you also have to exercise your face, because your face is full of muscles. And
and there's an example of you with Howard.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for showing that.
And that's what you all do at home, you see. We did that. If you watched Anything Goes on QVC, we did actually do that live, and Julia did it, and Jill Gauntlet did it, and it actually works. They're all doing it at home. They're doing it in the gallery as well.
Well, in the workout section of the DVD, we have a back section dedicated to you're only as young as your spine.
Yeah.
Because so many people have back issues. I have a weak back, and I have to take care of my back. So we have 10 minutes dedicated to the spine, and you know, we have a workout section, a stress section, a natural facelift section. But should we do some of the spine exercises?
Yes,
because
definitely.
you know,
So
most
important.
people,
everything starts there.
It does.
It's your posture, it's your breathing, it's your well-being.
So we're going to do the dog and cat pose.
Yep.
So on all fours. And And now we do it slightly differently, and it's very simple, very accessible for anybody. So as you breathe out, because it's all about the breathing in yoga, you're going to slightly arch your back, but just very slightly, a very slight movement. And then as you breathe in, you're going to slightly round, but just small movements. And then we're going to do it again and just go a little bit bigger.
Feels good. Oh, my back just clips. Lovely.
And each time you do it, just do it, remember, so you breathe out as you arch, and just go a little bit further. And then breathe in, arch a little bit more. And then get a little bit bigger each time, and now begin to raise your head.
So don't be scared, it's not too strenuous.
No, this is very gentle.
Almost everybody can do this DVD.
This is very, very gentle, and then do it the full way. So lift your head, and then breathe out and arch right up, just like a cat stretching.
Oh, it feels lovely.
And this will prepare you nicely for bed as well. And this is a great thing to do in the morning, actually, when you wake up.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but when I wake up, my back is quite stiff. And this is a lovely thing to just get your spine woken up in the morning. So just, how does that feel?
And good. Most people don't do that motion during the day.
No, it's just a simple thing.
Stand,
and, you know, that is the main thing about yoga, is it keeps you flexible. Should we do another back one, which is really simple, which I think we've done before. So if you lie on your back with your knees bent, this is another very, very simple one. So you just lie down, and you're going to put your knees to the side, like that.
Microphone. Oh. Go on, I'll have to lie-ish. So the microphone's in the wrong way.
Okay. Yep. Can you put your arms out? And then your right hand on your left knee, like that. And you see, as you're doing this, well, you're not quite. I'm not sure what you're doing there.
I'm on the microphone.
As you're doing this, it's stretching out your shoulders. You've got a slight twist going on in your spine. And then you breathe. So you breathe in. And on the release, just let your spine relax and into the twist. Very simple, very easy. You know, even if you can't go all the way down, you may have to go like that, and that's okay. And then you breathe in.
Because, again, a lot of people don't twist their body in this respect.
And then, obviously, you have to do it on the other side as well.
Balance it out, yeah. So your 10-minute spine, is it all this kind of...
Yes, and then we stand, and then we do a roll down. And, you know, the thing with yoga is these things, they look so simple. You think, well, you know, that's not doing much. But actually, it doesn't take much to get a really good result.
Yeah.
And if you've never done yoga, if you're not very fit, this is fine. If you do yoga, it's fine too. And the good thing about a DVD is you can just do it whenever it's convenient.
And it's such a good idea as well if you don't know where to start and you know you need to do something, or maybe are they exercises you could do sitting down if somebody was sat in a wheelchair, for instance? There's some of them you could do.
Yes, absolutely. And in fact, at the very beginning of the DVD, we have a 5-minute section where we explain some of the basic postures in case you've never done it before. And we also explain that some people can't sit like this on the floor, and that it's okay to sit on a chair. You sit on a chair, you don't cross your legs with you just sit on the chair with your feet like that.
Yeah.
And that's fine too. I mean, obviously, if you were in a wheelchair, you'd be limited everything you can do. But should we, as it's sort of late at night and maybe people are watching or having difficulty sleeping, should we do a bit of breathing?
Yeah, we'll do one more thing, and that you join in at home then as well.
Yes, please join in, and this calms the nervous system down and is very relaxing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the tip of the tongue behind the front teeth, where the hard palate meets the teeth, and you just rest the tip of the tongue there, and you're going to breathe in through your nose without raising your shoulders. Breathe in through your nose into your abdomen for 4. And then you're going to hold for 7 And then you're going to breathe out for 8, keeping your tongue there, but slightly rounding the tongue and making a slight whistling sound. So it's going to be... So if you do it, I'll talk you through it. So, okay. So, tongue behind the teeth, and breathe in for 4. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's some control, isn't it? And again, that's something most people would never do, and you breathe too shallowly.
Well, you see, we only did it once, but if you do that a few times, sort of at least 3 times or for a few minutes, that will have a very calming effect on your system. And if you can't sleep, that will actually help you.
Well, do you know what? Isn't it worth a go? £10.80, back in stock, having sold so well when we've featured Glynis previously. In March, I think it sold out last time it was on air, and it's been a pleasure to have you back on again. So don't forget, you've got your spine section, you've got your your 30-minute yoga flowing workout, which is divided into 3 10-minute sections. So if you've only got time to do one, or you only want to do one, you can. And then there's the natural facelift section, and then there's the stress section to de-stress, because stress is probably the most ageing thing there is. Well, that's absolutely true. It's been lovely to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back at 7 p.m.
Yes.
Look forward to that as well. Thank you, Glynis. Now, if you're really rubbish at doing anything, then that one would be a very, very good idea to get, 400 354. However, if you wanted to get something which helps you do the exercise in a very, very specific way, a very unusual